the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Brescia lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Muscular approach does pay off here. He has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. He's gone for the shots! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brescia gain their reward with an early goal. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Opts for safety. Brescia are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, the clearance is short. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that wasn't far away. It's their second corner of the game. Can he find the finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, great ball! Has a go! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Brescia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a decent-looking cross. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. And assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. And that is played back to front. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going for goal! No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the... He's had a shot! Can he stop it going out? Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. Well, that's well spotted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Brescia find a position of real strength now. Return pass, made up towards the front line. Lobbed in behind. He's just misjudged that one. And he welcomes it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brescia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's good ball played into space. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a throw-in. No way through there. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That has been cut short. Can he put it away? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's had it nicked away. There's the shot! Oh, driven through. It's bounced out! He scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager...
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, it's played into the area. Chooses real chance! That's caused a worry or two. Gets his pass away.
Footballing with usually identifies with running.
Great! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pagano. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away. Brescia have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes direct to the front line. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gets it back. Good reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there goes the final whistle.
Have you ever seen this? Have you ever felt this? It's a feeling so unheard. And every time I hear your voice, like my feelings having no choice. And every time I hear your voice, I wish I could remember. When every time I
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Action has already started. Brescia have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
Calmly anticipates. Played back to the goalkeeper. Are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Played out towards the right wing. Now he's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pretty, but it gets the job. He's tried one! And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Punched away. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
that, please.
He won't reach that. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the ball's come loose here. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the shot!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brescia take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in. He's there to get it away. Aim forwards. Gets his pass away. And he's straight offside. Oh, it's come loose. Not getting any further than that. Oh, he's found support out wide, and the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Up to meet it! Goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Brescia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has been cut short. The first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brescia just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Brescia ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Bari were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was
a real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! In he goes again! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bari give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Brescia can counter promptly here. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressure.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pereiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Possession and ready to go again. Tries to dink it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good ball. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played in with accuracy. Do have a chance to counter here. He's in here! That is a cannon penalty! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brescia totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Great reaction. Oh, denied at the last. In for a header. That has flown over.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
stood up well to him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's away! Nice physical challenge. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Good running with the ball. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. There's the clearance. And the referee brings it to a close.
Some problems, and you just never solve them, 'cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cittadella, who've had a strange old start. 1-1 drawn, 1 lost 1. What do we make of them?
Consistently inconsistent, Peter, certainly in terms of the results. And it really is a case of which version you're going to get. I'm not sure what's going to turn up on this pitch.
And the counter is on. Oh, strongly challenged there. Threads one in. Chance!
Cittadella clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Cittadella, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Bjarnason. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. Cittadella come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Brescia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Brescia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's onside! Diving header! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cittadella have a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cittadella playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Brescia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Brescia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, good spread. That is good strength. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Clears it away. Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Sort of quality on that. Cross goes in there. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brescia won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Brescia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Looking to hit the front line, calmly anticipates. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so...
Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of...
There's the shot! He's scored! They are right back in business!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Lovely, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Clear away. And it's been taken straight back. Back in once more. Bjarnason. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gets into some space. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the keeper beats it away. to the left it goes. Clearly not happy with that.
Brescia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, good, great hit! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the...
Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He could be in here. Oh, that a decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brescia, corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Deep into stoppage time. Can he latch on to this? Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that will be the final act. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Okay, interesting. Bastoni, forward it goes. Di Marco, in by Di Marco. Oh, that's gone behind for a goal kick. For a throw-in. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out, well played. Head out towards the right wing. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. To the right, proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wriggles his way through, fiddles it through, great work on the overlap. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
And out to safety. Swung over. Dumfries is onto it in a flash. Just eases him off the ball. Bjarnason threads one in. Played back in. And the defence can get it clear. do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured. Real chance! Dumfries can get it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bastoni. And it's Stefan de Vrij. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Martinez. Over to the left. Cross goes in there.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
King towards the front line. So what can they make of this? Johnson. That's been intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Good spread. Dumfries. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the goalkeeper's got a good pump. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Chance if he can get through. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Interesting ball. Made out to the left flank. Thuram. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
This physical challenge. No question, that's a foul. Clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And the first half is done. Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Brescia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Dumfries tries to crash through the challenge, but no. No, he's not getting his way this time. Do have a chance to counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good defending, very good defending. Brescia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Spread out to the left. DiMarco, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In by DiMarco.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within. He's gone for goal! What a save! Terrific reactions! Brescia, corner number 2 then. Brescia given another corner. Important interception. Inter Milan can start a counter here. He's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Brescia with another corner. Brescia get their 4th corner. Great lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aim forwards.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of course there is one last dramatic twist.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a witty-looking ball, that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could so easily have been different. Brescia, they're up to 5 corners now. Punched away. It's run loose here. Cuts out the supply.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had it! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brescia take what looks to be
The last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late